everyone. Welcome out live. YBMcast from the Rawlings Training Center. We're here talking baseball. We've been here all day talking baseball. We've had some great podcasts that we're going to be sharing with you throughout the week, starting with our good buddy, of course, Mitch Thomas from the Hitting Zone. Had Carter Mize on. That's coming up this week. Darren Sissel came by him and had Leo Humbert and Spiker Helms sitting in talking about the program, and getting that from a player's perspective I thought was so cool, with Spiker here and talking about the program that way, and I think it was a unique perspective, so you don't want to miss that. Baseball 101. Then Jen, tell them about your podcast, Jen.
Oh my gosh, it was so fun, very unique opportunity today. I thought it was great. I got to sit down with a couple baseball moms, but a different side of it. It was actually sitting down with baseball moms who are actually baseball coaches. And not the coaches like I think I am when I sit on the sidelines and coach baseball. They're actually baseball moms who are coaches that coach the game. And they were great. Amy, Jen, and Michelle, it was a side of it that what it's like to be moms who coach the game. And they are talking about the side of it from, being at practices and being moms in the car and being coaches on the field, and that side of it from a mom's perspective. And it was fantastic. I will say that up there with some of my top favorite segments that I've done. And it was so nice to sit down and talk with these ladies. You will definitely want to watch this episode. It was cool. They were fantastic. And I am super excited about it. I was so pumped about it. So, yeah.
We got these guys on camera too. Come over here and say hello, fellas. Get your mugs in here, right? Hey. Say hello. What? You got to holler out the name so people can hear you. What's your name?
Noah Ice. Avery Bortner.
They were back in here just crushing it a minute ago. So we got some video of it. You'll see it in the winter workout tour. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Good luck,
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Say hi to Mom.
Hey, Mom.
There you go, right? Got to take care of Mom.
That's right. You have to. We would get our feelings hurt if you did not.
That's right. But it was a lot of fun. Great. That's on Saturday, right, Drew? The baseball moms. Don't want to miss that. We got all these podcasts coming out. We had a great baseball talk conversation. Braxton Martinez, hitting instructor with the Tampa Bay Rays, a guy that's been around here, a Francis House Central kid, went to SLU, made his way into the professional ranks. He's a great conversation. Darren Sissel said, we got so much cool stuff coming at you this week, it's not even funny. But today we're getting ready to, we're going to mic up, we're going to start over here with Ryan Romiller. Get a little look at what's going on out here at the Rawlings Training Center with, are we ready to go, Drew? All right, let's check in on Ryan over here.
So you're not falling forward. Coil. Hold. Money. Give me some. Coil. Hold. Good. Oh boy. Good. Do you feel that in your hip right there? Yeah, looks good. Good. Three more and we'll go to front toss. I know, we're all mic'd up.
One of you two.
Bring complaints to HR. Oh, yeah? Yeah.
I just have to change my hat for that. This is HR. One more.
So they can hear you over there?
Oh yeah. They can hear you too if you talk. What'd you eat dinner yet?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
What'd you eat?
Poke bowls.
Huh?
Poke bowls. with like
Poke
rice.
bowl, like the Hawaiian poke? Like homemade poke bowls?
Well,
Where'd you go?
well, my mom just like we had some rice instead of like sandwiches.
Oh, so it's homemade.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Well, I mean, she got the stuff and then she.
You
put it
just,
in the water.
oh. Food was on the table when you got home and you ate it.
Kind of, not really.
All right. Let me get set up here. Huh? No, we got enough. Let's do our front toss and let's do angle. Okay. Yep. On this first round, just focus on that front side, keeping it firm and just letting that back side turn through. Okay. Leaning so far back where you're bringing that heel up, and then you're finishing on the complete opposite side of the spectrum. You're going to here. Try to do less of this. That way we can stay more on our turn. So when your heel's coming off the ground too high, do a little bit less of a load. Good.
Good conversation over there. Enjoyed that. We were talking, Jen and I, we were looking at, they got their Hit Tracks leaderboard up here. And I mean, numbers aren't everything, but the young man that just said hello here, man, I pointed out to Jen here, he's up on the board in, 1, 2, 3 of the 4 categories.
Yep.
Isn't he? He's number 1 in max exit velo, 96.1. It's number 3 in average exit velo, which I think that to me is the one, the average exit velo. That's the killer. No, 80.3 average. It means you're barreling the ball pretty well consistently, right?
Yep.
He isn't in the average distance, but max distance, he's at 355.
Yep, number 1 up there. Yep.
Number 1. So he's number 1, 2 out of the 4 categories, max distance, max velo. So he's putting the ball, but his average velo is there. I would say his average distance is probably not too far away from those guys.
And I gave a typical mom answer. I said that his parents must have named him because they thought he was going to do great things, because his name is a typical, sounds like a Major League Baseball player's name, Noah Ice. That just screams Major League Baseball player to me. So, I'm just saying, I mean,
Right?
and the last name on a jersey, Ice. Like he's just coming in, getting ready to ice that game. So I don't know, that to me screams like he was destined to be famous, but that's a mom's perspective.
Yeah.
I do want to point out that one of my buddies actually is number 1 on average distance. Adam Wright, Mr. Lefty, he is on average
right up
distance
there.
at 178 on the average distance, and he is one of my buddies that I love dearly.
So shout out to Adam Wright.
Adam Wright, hey buddy, I see you up there doing that work. So yeah, that's pretty cool, bud. I'm actually going to text your parents when I leave here and let them know
Get a
that.
picture of it, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am going to get a picture of that and text it. I see you working, buddy. Keep doing your thing. So
There's another name that's crossed there, Chase Spurgeon. There's another name, right?
Yep.
He's number 3 on the max exit, 2 on the average distance, and he's number 2 on the max distance.
yes.
Logan Hansel's another name that we got up here that is on 2 of them. And then when you go down below, there's some kids here that we've seen. Payne Kent, who we saw at the PBR event. And
He's up there all over, yes.
he stood out at the PBR event. He's a Lafayette kid. Lafayette was here. They're going to be in our top 10. He's number 2 on the max exit. He's number 1 on the average exit velo, which I love. 86.2 average exit velo. That's huge. And then average distance 247. Average and he's number 1 on the max at 405. That's a major league shot out of a ballpark.
Yep.
So Payne Kent doing some work, man. And then there's another young man who a lot of people may not know of at this point. Orchard Farm, Class 4 school over at the GAC North. Catcher, he was a starting catcher as a freshman for Orchard Farm. Blake Hallra, number 1 over there on Mag's exit. He's number 3 there. And I think that's where we see, he's got two numbers out of there. Average exit velo, 81.7. Heck of a good catcher. Looking forward to seeing him. Orchard Farm's going to have a good quality squad this year.
Yes.
So some of these names popping up you're seeing. We saw the Jackson, I think it's Chernusky kid earlier. I believe that's the way it's pronounced. If I butchered that, my bad, bro.
Sounds like a hockey player name, though.
It does, doesn't it?
It does, but it's fine. I'm just saying that sounds like a hockey player name.
I know, right?
I want to know, does he
Sometimes
also
you do.
play hockey too? I don't know.
He may. You know, the kids around here,
That's
a lot
right.
of hockey players.
Multi-sport.
Right?
Yep.
So we're going to be checking in here with Brian Morales. Is he ready to go here? All right, we're gonna jump in and chat and catch a little bit right behind us here. Brian Morales.
Every time. Okay? Deal? You think you can do that? Yeah. All right, show me. Get ready. Perfect. That's fine. Okay, so I want you to go through me. Reach out as far as you can go and finish low, okay? Perfect. I like that. I like that. I want you to repeat that 10 times, okay? You think you can do that? I can hear you. Good, good. Good. All right, so now we're gonna do something fun with that. You wanna give me 10 like that, but every time you throw a strike, you gotta smile for me. All right? What do you think that's that for? Why do you think that I want you to smile all the time? I just said it earlier today, because I want you to have what? Yes, correct. I want you to have fun, okay? This is a game, so you have fun, okay? Good, let me see. Good. So you gotta do that 10 times, okay? Go through me. That's fine. You just release it too early. I want you to make sure you can see it before the ball comes out of your hand, okay? Yes. Now, I believe you can go further than that. You know how I know that? Because you were up. So I want you to, whenever you get out, you see how low I am now? So there is no reason for you to be here. I want you to be here, okay? Let me see. Show me. Show me without throwing. Good, good. And you know another way to do.
Man, hey, there's David Berkby right there. Come over and say hello, David. He's going to sit in here. I'm going to sit him down right here. And we're going to give. I know it. And this is impromptu. We're live, so but I'm going to let David just talk a little bit about the night and whatnot. I'm going to put this on him.
Sure.
And talk about that right there. Is that good?
Yeah.
Can you hear him? Okay. Drew. Can you hear David all right? Go ahead.
No, it's good. Good to have you. I'm David, by the way.
Hi, Jenny Mayberry. Nice to meet
Jenny.
you.
Ask him some questions.
Sure. No, we're
So, well, tell me a
guys.
little bit about yourself. What is your role here? Tell me a little bit about how long you've been with the organization, just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm the general manager. I've been with the organization since day one, so 15
Okay.
years. Played a little bit of junior college baseball here at Merrimack.
Okay.
And then at Missouri S&T, so Rolla.
Okay.
I was a pitcher, and I've done pitching lessons now for 15 years and been a part of the organization for the entirety.
Awesome. So that's fun.
Yeah.
I was going to say this is the first time I've been out to this facility.
Yeah.
It's awesome. Like, I think it is set up awesome. Everyone has been super friendly. I got to do the segment with the moms.
Yeah, how was that?
They were fantastic.
Yeah, pretty cool.
They really were awesome, fun. Way more fun than I even like. I was thinking this is going to be great, but it was so cool. I actually told Brian, I said, I invited him to do a segment with me in a few months. So I thought that
great.
was awesome, and which I'm sure you'll be excited to hear.
Oh, yeah.
Anything that I have heard about Rawlings Tigers, about anything, has always been positive.
Thank you. Yeah.
So I think that's pretty cool. I've always had good feedback, or anyone that's been a part of the organization. We have a couple friends that are here.
Sure.
The Wrights.
Okay, yeah,
So always
yeah.
good. And Fuquas.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So.
Those 17-year-olds. Yeah.
Yes. So good, feedback. But one thing I was telling the moms that were kind of cool about it is that I have OCD and I am a type A. And when I was looking at your guys' website, and I think it was Evan had sent information one time, we
Yep.
were looking into it, I have never seen a better put together, more organized bit of information with everything spelled out, great communication. So you guys have done a fantastic job.
Yeah.
Just when someone is coming to a website or looking,
Yep.
that's what people want. They want to
Yep.
know what you guys offer, what you're going to get, how is it set up? So I, as a mom that
Yep.
has been through the process several times throughout numerous years, thank you guys for having a well put together website and brochure that's what people want.
Well,
and it is fantastic.
I appreciate it. I mean, we put a lot of effort into that. We've had 3 or 4 iterations on our website, and that's your home for all your information, right?
Yes.
And so whether it's prospective parents interested in the organization or parents inside the organization, I mean, you have to present everything that you have to offer and be fully transparent about it. And I mean, we take a lot of pride in those details and have a lot of really wonderful staff that, the website is a constant undertaking. You're always adding to it, finding new ways to, capture information and get information out to the families, both, again, within the organization and
Right.
outside.
And I can tell you that it is important, being a sport parent, that we appreciate that. I think that
Yep.
communication is key.
Yep.
That keeping families up to date and doing that, it is so much appreciated. So, that is awesome. And I'm sure it is a ton of work, but know your families appreciate that so much.
It is, but the thing about obviously the communication aspect is it's probably the number one thing that leads to young youth teams or high school teams
Right.
disbanding or having a negative experience.
Correct.
With families having to go in 18 different directions almost seemingly every day. They want to know when they're practicing, what they're doing, what is the organization bringing to the table, how are they educating, just everything that goes into that. So that's obviously a key element in terms of the overall experience for the family.
Right, and we don't want to have to search for what we're looking for.
Right.
We want to know where it's at. We want it to
Yep.
be organized, and we just want to find what we need to
Yep.
know. So thank you for, doing that, and for you guys having that
100%.
together. It is amazing.
100%.
It's just been great. And like I said, everything that I have heard and seen, everything here, it's just been really a positive, if it's about the facility, about
Sure.
the coaches,
Sure.
everything that I've seen. So you guys are doing a great job.
Appreciate
so,
it. Appreciate it.
It's been fun. I've enjoyed my time, being able to come out here. I'm glad I've got to actually step foot in and see
Yeah.
how it's actually done and what you guys do.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Awesome.
been a good experience.
Awesome. Very
so,
good.
Thank
Good
you for
deal.
letting me come out and see
You
all
bet.
of it. Yes.
You bet.
Great
Awesome.
to meet you.
Very nice to meet you as well.
Thank you.
All right.
We're gonna sign it off here. I'm gonna grab this from you.
Okay.
We wanted to pull David in.
That's all good.
Give him a little love, some pub.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. You got it, man.
David Berkby, folks. Appreciate all these guys. Look, when we came in here and we did that, these guys opened the doors. They've been great. Appreciate it. we appreciate all these stops, all the coaches, all these directors that take and let us come in here. I mean, we're somewhat invasive, aren't we?
That's right. Take over.
We do. And so for these guys to allow us to do this, we appreciate it greatly. We enjoy it. We enjoy coming in to the facilities, talking to the kids, miking up the coaches. We're right in there. So everybody's been great, and I appreciate your staff, bud. Thank you very much to all the guys with the Rawlings Tigers. They do a great job. Jen,
Yep.
this is stop number 4 already.
Yes, I was thinking about this today. A sign that spring is on the way, which means baseball season is on the way. We had 50-degree temperatures today, and it was still sunlight at like 5:30. So I hear baseball calling.
And I always wait a little bit, about mid-February, you can smell the grass, right? You know, we're not there yet. Not quite
But
there.
that's okay, it's coming.
It is coming, right? Exactly.
You know what else is coming?
What?
My birthday.
Oh,
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
She put it right out there.
Yes, you know what that means, right?
What does it mean?
That means that finally the year I've been waiting for, which means the age I've been waiting for, which means I get to retire this year.
This you'll be a full-time baseball mom.
Yes.
And just no worries, right? And your kids are grown and gone. It don't matter anymore.
That's right.
No, you got Reed a few more years.
I do.
So it'll be
Yeah.
good.
Then I'm gonna be riding with you guys in the van down the highway, rolling all over.
She'll be up calling games, doing play-by-play, all that kind of stuff, right? Absolutely. There you go. I love that. Well, look, folks, we appreciate it for everybody with Youth Baseball Midwest, for all of our contributors, Jen, all of us. Everybody have a great day in the Lord. Remember, hit the subscribe button down there.
Yes.
Hit the dinger next to it. It's not a home run, but it is a notification bell for all the upcoming episodes, just like we got coming out here all this week. It's a lot of fun, great stuff. Make sure you tune in. We do appreciate your support. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Thank you very much. We'll see y'all next time.
See ya.